back, everybody, to another episode of Truly Bedrock. The sun is going down, the scary things are about to come out, and inspiration has hit at the most random time. I was just upstairs washing some dishes in my kitchen sink, and I thought to myself, you know what? I've got the perfect name for my next shop on the realm, and so that's what we're going to be working on today. We are opening up a electronics store called Best Blue. If you've ever heard of Best Buy, it is a massive electronics store chain. I'm pretty sure it's worldwide, but if you don't know about Best Buy, just trust me, Google it. It's a massive store. So we are going to build Best Blue, the most premium, advanced, best electronics shop on the realm. So that's what we're working on today. I think I've got enough concrete to get us through the build, but just in case, I'm grabbing some more sand. We got plenty of gravel. We'll craft up some more as we go. But let me do this, and then we will get headed over to the shopping district to start planning out a plot for our shop. Well, I've got all the sand I could possibly need, but I can't find my dye box. Maybe it's in my starter house? Hello? It's not in there. It's orange. Is there an orange shulker box anywhere around here? Hello? Where did all of my dyes go? We're gonna need some colored dyes for this project today, so we may have to go hunting for some yellow flowers. Shouldn't take long. We gotta clear that area out. What are you guys doing back there? What are you doing? Yellow flowers. Don't mind if I do. Just gonna go ahead and grab some of this, some of that, some of that, and grow a bunch of these and then take them all. Does that sound like a good idea? Sounds like a great idea to me. So that should be enough dye for now. It's gone. I don't know if somebody got hit by it or if it despawned on its own. Curiouser and curiouser. Gonna have to ask around. We'll cover that back up for now. We may put another one there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, live stream fun. Okay, we're over here at the shopping district. Let's take a look around. I'm thinking maybe somewhere back here on the hill will give us enough space, but it is like right behind our old shop, and I don't know if I want to build over here. I'm thinking, what if we went up on the hill up here, maybe? Or at the very least, we can take a look around and see what's up here. I don't know. I'm almost thinking maybe on the hill back here behind the glass shop and Rogue Fox's new RFC Rogue Fox Chicken. I have not been in there yet. Let's actually go inside and take a look. Oh, look at this. It's like a little KFC restaurant. Oh, that's so cool. I don't think it's done yet, but that's going to be pretty sweet when it is. We don't want to interfere with anything he's got going on. Oh, I think it's a chicken farm. Very cool. Let's go up here. Maybe it's a little close. It's a little too close to his build. So maybe we can go over here. This is the worst part about building a new shop on a already established shopping district, is finding a good place to build, because we want this thing to be a little bit larger. What if we... I don't know. I'm thinking maybe up on top of the hill where we just were up there could be a good place for it. It's visible from the portal when you first walk through. Could be kind of cool. Next to Silence Inn Shop. I think that may be what we end up doing. Well, there it is. I'm losing my mind. I didn't even think to look in my only other shop, which hasn't sold anything for a while. This place is looking pretty dead. Okay, so I think I've finally decided on an area we're gonna build. We're gonna be over here next to by the shulker. I think we're gonna build kind of in this general vicinity. So I've gone ahead and set up shop here. Pun intended. So let's go in here to our blue box and grab these yellow banners right here, and then we're gonna go in and grab some white dye, and this is what we're gonna do first. Let's go ahead and get our sign letters made so that we can identify our new shop, and the first letter is going to be a B, and I believe this is how you make it. One row across the top, like so, and then one row across the side, like so, I believe. If I mess this up, we'll try again. And then one more row across the side here, just like that. And then we want to go up top with the banner and go one row through the middle, just like that. Yes, looking great, looking great. And then we want to go down on the bottom row here and get that last row in, and that should be our first B. Perfect. Kind of looks like the number 8, but it'll do. This next one's a little bit trickier. We're not going to show how to do all of these on camera, but I want to do at least one more. So we're going to go ahead with a stripe down the middle, just like that. And then what we want to do is we want to take our yellow dye and cover up the edge here, just so that middle stripe doesn't go all the way to the edge. We want that to cut off just a little bit, so there we go. That's it for the yellow. And then we can come back in and throw a row across the bottom, just like that. And then we can throw another row across the top, and you can start seeing the E letter taking shape. Last little bit here, and there we go. We've got our E shape. Let's go hang that up next to the B right here. Perfect. Before you know it, this is going to say Best Blue, and I know the letters are yellow, but that's for a specific purpose. Well, actually, the letters aren't yellow, but the backdrop behind them are. If you know what a Best Buy shop looks like, it's got a giant yellow price tag with the name Best Buy across it, so that's kind of what we're going for. Let's craft up the rest of these banners, and then we'll be on our way to building. It's a thing of beauty. Look at that. Best Blue. Oh, it's so good. This isn't going to stay here permanently. We're going to move this in just a second because I want to put it up front so it's not blocked by our actual building. I want to place down a temporary sign that basically says Best Blue coming soon, future home of your electronics shop for the realm, blah, 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 blah. We'll place it somewhere over here that's visible if people come up this way. But yeah, we may drop a sign down in the entrance areas as well, just so people are aware that a new shop is being built, a new business is coming to town. Well, it's times like these that I really say to myself, wish I had one of those guys. We need to get into the nether and fight the wither soon. Maybe we'll make that a collaboration coming up here soon. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Mojang, give the people what they want. Slabs, stairs, more concrete options, please. Man, I had such a struggle trying to make this thing look like the Best Buy price tag. So we just went with something a little bit more abstract. And I think that's kind of cool. It's just temporary signage. We'll probably replicate this on the building itself once we get it up. But there we go. Best Blue. New electronics shop coming soon. Let's go drop a sign down in the center square here. And that should do it. Best Blue Electronics coming soon up the stairs over by the shulker. Guys, I just love trees. They're so neat. Do you know how I know that they're neat? Because of the way that they are. That's how you can tell. That's how you can tell when something's neat. Whoa! Look at that. How did that get there? So, did a little bit of work off camera. Well, not actually. That's a lie. Not off camera. We did this on live stream. I figured maybe we could do a little bit here, a little bit there, so everybody gets a chance to see some of the build. So we got the basic structure, we got the face, we've got the name, or not name tag, the price tag sign, all sorts of cool stuff going on here, and we've got a floor on the inside made of birch, everybody's favorite planks. Oh, it's so great. So, what I think I'm going to do next, which I need to gather my thoughts, I need to get an idea. I want to make this door a piston door, a 2x2 piston door. I'm trying to decide if I want any of the redstone to be showing. If I don't want it to be showing, I may have to adapt this design a little bit, but let me do a little bit of back work, and we'll come back in just a few minutes. We'll see what we can get done. Alright, I think I've got a pretty decent idea of what we're doing now. I've gone ahead and put down a couple of sticky pistons there. So let's go over here and get these things activated. So the way we're going to do that is just to drop a torch right there behind that, and it will activate both of those because this torch activates that sticky piston, and because this also powers that block, it powers that sticky piston as well. So then how we're going to get this thing to react and retract when we're ready to open the door, we're just going to go ahead and grab a couple of birch, yes, birch again, pressure plates, and throw them down just like that. We'll duplicate this on the inside as well, so we can get back out of our shop. But you know, when you walk over it, it doesn't do anything. We gotta wire it up. So the way we're gonna do that is take a couple of redstone pieces and place them down right there. When you step on this plate, it will activate that redstone line, and then we can go this way with it. And we'll go ahead and take some dirt and place it down there. So redstone into dirt, and then another torch here, a piece of dirt on top of that, or any solid block really, and then another torch there. So as you heard, that retracted and then extended again because we've got a little mini torch tower going here. This thing should be operational. Let's go check it out. Let's check it out. Ready? There goes our door. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it. The only thing that's a little meh is that we're going to be able to see the sticky piston part of the piston. We're probably going to cover this up right here, the front face of it and the inside face of it, with probably some solid blocks, but we're still gonna be able to see that. And that's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make because a glass sliding door looks very cool. Super happy with it. Let me go ahead and wire up the other side and we'll test this out. Okay, so a little bit more progress here. We got both sides of the piston door completed. And this is the best I could do to cover it up. I wanted it to not look so flat and plain, so I decided to go for kind of the abstract looking feel that we've got with our nether hub. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Matches our base a little bit too, so it's kind of our build style for this season. But let's go on inside and check it out. We can still see the pistons, which I'm okay with. That looks kind of cool because this is a redstone shop after all. It's okay to see some of that stuff. We just didn't want to see all of it exposed. And that's just fine with me. The one thing that I'm not happy with, though, is that the big open feel of that window is now gone. So I'm going to probably expand the window up a little bit and maybe push it up over on this side as well. Get more of that open feel back, and then we'll come back and see what we got. Do a little bit of work on probably the roof, maybe the interior. We'll see what we get done, and then we'll go from there. Excuse me. Why? Why do I always run into these things? I'm safe nowhere. It's in the nether. How did you get in the nether, dude? What are you doing? You can't be in here. I suppose that's that. He's been taken care of. Don't you worry. He won't be bothering us in the nether anymore. Stay out of my tunnel. All right, we're back over at the base. Just got some stone, so we can smelt it up into smooth stone. This is going to be for our roof. We'll see how it looks. I'm not sure about it just yet. I tried it with regular stone slabs and was not a fan. So we're going to try the smooth stone, see how it turns out. If that doesn't work, we'll figure out another option. No big deal. Okay, here's where things get a little interesting. I'm pretty happy with the smooth stone slabs. That's what we're going to go with for our roof. We'll fill this entire area in first, and then we may bust out some skylights as soon as we get it done. I want to get the whole roof done, though, first, so that we can kind of gauge where we want to put the skylights and all of that. But while we're doing this, let's talk about the craziest thing that I've ever seen. This week... Actually, just tonight, as I'm recording this, I ran out of my house to go get gas in one of my cars, okay? So my wife needed gas in her car, went to the gas station, went to pick us up some dinner, and as I was walking outside to get in my car, a big thunderstorm started to, roll in, and, it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. It was just a bunch of dark clouds, and it was kind of crazy, and, the wind started picking up a little bit. I'm like, all right, that's okay. We're still fine. I've been out in windy, conditions before. I've been out in thunderstorms before. No big deal. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go get gas first before it starts pouring rain. so that, you know, I can take care of that, and then we can go get food. We were gonna go to Subway, all that kind of stuff, and then check this out. I park the car, all right? I park the car at the gas station. And from the time I get out of my car to the time I get in the door to go pay inside, it starts pouring down rain sideways. And that's not even the craziest thing that happened, okay? So check this out. Next up, all right? It's pouring down rain sideways, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait inside for a few minutes. Not gonna go back out and pump gas when it's pouring down rain sideways. I'm gonna get soaked. So I'm like, okay, I'll go grab a Mountain Dew. So I grabbed a Mountain Dew from the gas station, and I paid for it. And right when I finished paying for it, like 4, 5, 6, I don't know how many, it was crazy, bolts of lightning just strike the power lines right outside the gas station, and these power lines catch on fire. It's the most insane thing I've ever seen. And like, it's just, it won't stop. It keeps like flickering green and yellow and orange, and it was nuts, dude. And it's like, it kept on flying down the power lines. And eventually, well, first I called the police. Yeah, 911, you know, them. I called them, and they sent out a police officer and firemen. But before they even got there, it was nuts, dude. The power line eventually got so hot and so melted that it split in half, and sparks were just flying everywhere. It was crazy, dude. And I was at a gas station. I'm thinking to myself, is this safe? Would it be safer to stay inside a gas station with fire outside, or would it be safer to go outside where there's electrical lines flying everywhere? So yeah, that was my Friday evening on the way to get Subway. Stopped at a gas station, wasn't able to get gas there. I had to go to a totally different gas station. Yeah, it was nuts. What's the craziest thing you guys have ever seen? Anything crazy like that? It was nuts. It was nuts. Everybody's safe. Everybody was fine. Nobody got hurt. But boy, oh boy, was that a light show. All right, we are almost done with the structure of this build before we can start stocking up the shop. I've gone ahead and busted out a few skylights, so let's go ahead and see how these look with it raised up like that. It's not the best. It's okay. I feel like this one's gonna look a little bit better. I think they're about the same. Oh, actually, no, I think this one is, from the bottom, it looks like it's pushed up a little bit because of the way that it, yeah, see how that's sitting there? This will look pretty good, I think. Let's just go ahead and get all of them in, and then we'll assess after the fact. If I can place the blocks down in the right spot. There we go, there we go. And there we go. Let's fly on down to the bottom here. Check out our skylights. Walk through our piston door. Very good, very good, very good. These actually look a little bit better than these, but you can't really tell by looking at them. I'm pretty happy with it. I think that's okay. I think I can live with that. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think about the skylights. And we went ahead and textured up the ceiling a little bit too, just to give it a little bit more depth. It makes the room feel a little bit bigger than it actually is. It's still a pretty decently sized room. But yeah, the ceiling back here felt a little low, so by kind of texturing it up a little bit like that, it just gave it a little bit more expanded feel. So there you go. Detailing. I think this is the last thing that we're going to work on today. I've gone ahead and dug out a little bit of a hole here with some blue concrete lining the walls. Looks pretty cool. It's not just here for fun. Well, actually, it is just here for fun. But what we're going to do with it is we're going to put some redstone stuff going on down here. So let's just kind of throw some things around and see what we can make happen. I just want a few contraptions. Nothing that actually does anything, but a few things that move, just to get a little bit of motion in here. So let's see, what can we get? Let's get an observer. Let's go ahead and grab some comparators. Let's go ahead and grab some redstone dust. We'll need that. Maybe some torches. Oh, well, we only have one torch, so we'll have to see what we do with that. Let's grab some pistons, and let's just go to town with this. So let's go. Let's put a hopper facing, I don't know, let's go like this. Let's just do like a standard 2x2 hopper clock, just like that, and maybe we'll have a comparator facing out of this one like that. Oh, look, it's already working. Perfect. We've got an item going through there. Ooh, we don't want to waste a hopper. Give me that. Give me that. Uh-oh. Give me it. Okay, we're good. That will come on later. Let's grab this, get it out of the way, and then maybe we can throw down, like, a piston facing that direction, and maybe we can get some observer stuff going on here. Maybe we can get an observer going right there. Oh, no. Did it go in the hopper? No, I think I picked it back up. There we go. So we'll observe whatever's going on there, and then maybe we'll run some redstone back this direction, like so, and maybe we can let's do another piston, like right here. How's that look? All right, and then maybe we can throw one down here, like that. Sure, why not? Let's see, what else could we do? We're gonna get this wired up, so let me grab some repeaters. I think we need repeaters. That way, there we go. And then instead of dust there, what if we did a repeater there? Maybe we delay the timing a little bit. What does that do? Let's just go ahead and throw some some stuff in here and see what this does. You ready? Okay, so only one of these goes off. So apparently we can't use an observer. At least not yet. Let's do another comparator. Okay. All right. Now, what happens if we put a repeater here and then redstone dust there? Nope, that doesn't work. It's so compact. Maybe we can break the wall a little bit. We'll fix that so it's not so ugly. Okay, so we are not gonna leave all of these pistons active like this. We're not gonna do this many because it will get obnoxious. I'm gonna replace maybe this piston with like a light. I'm trying to get signals going through here just to see what we can accomplish. All right, so let me just keep tinkering with this. We'll come up with something cool that's not so loud and crazy and constantly, ticking like this. It won't be this obnoxious. Hang tight. And I think we're about wrapped up here. Let's go ahead and drop that there. You can hear nothing. Oh man, as I was trying to work on this and get an idea for what I wanted to do with it, I could not stand the sound of those pistons going off again and again and again. And we don't want to be that guy on the realm. And so we're not doing that. We just got some cool, fun flashing lights and some, redstone parts on display. Different things that we're going to sell in the shop. And maybe we'll go ahead and drop... Let's go ahead and drop, like, some more things that will light up. Like this comparator. Nope, that's a repeater. Good try, BluJay. Good try. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right, let's see how that looks. I think we got every piece of the floor filled. Ooh, except for right here, which this isn't gonna do anything. So, what could we do instead? Is there another kind of block? We could put another observer down, facing the opposite direction. I'm okay with that. I think that looks pretty good, and now it's pretty full. And we got a nice little blinking display, just to show off, hey, here's some redstone stuff that we have. Ooh, I know nobody's ever gonna see that, but I see it back there. Do you guys see that back there? We're gonna fix that really quick. I can't stand it. If things don't look good, I can't leave it like that. I can't do that. Come on, BluJay. No. And there we have it. Everything is nice and clean, looks good. but we don't want people to fall in this hole when they walk into our shop, so we've got some white stained glass here so we can still see everything, but we're just going to go ahead and cover it all up, and it'll be a nice little display in the floor of anything that we can sell in this shop. Now, I don't have time today to stock this place up and be able to edit this video and get it out in any kind of decent length of time, so my plan is on Saturday, which is the day that this is probably going to release, to stock this up during our live stream. I think that's what we're going to do. So I think this is where we're going to call it an episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of Truly Bedrock. Hope you'll join me in the next live stream. Hope you'll join me on Sunday for Truly Bedrock Stream Day. It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey everybody, it's BluJay again. Be sure to check out both of the videos featured here on the end screen, my latest episode of Blueprints, and another episode of Truly Bedrock. Thanks for watching.